Hey guys, happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a wonderful time with your families and enjoyed lots of good Thanksgiving groceries, and hopefully a lot of you had some fresh vegetables to have with that Thanksgiving turkey. I just want to let you guys know that my wife had surgery. For those of you that have been following it, she had surgery on Monday, and she went through it just fine, and right now she's in the recovery healing process, and she's doing much better, and we'll just hoping, and that's what I thank everybody for their prayers and for thinking of her, and all the wonderful comments that you guys have made. We really appreciate it. She appreciates the support, and she's going to be just fine, and we'll just leave it in the hands of the Lord and keep on keeping on. But anyway, real quick guys, just want to give y'all a quick update. I'm running a couple of days behind here due to the wife surgery and the Thanksgiving holidays. But real quick, I'm just going to show you around and just give you all a quick update on what's going on in the greenhouse and the raised beds. So let's get started. Okay guys, we'll kick off with the lettuce bed here that we replanted last 15 days ago. Actually 17 days ago. As you can see, quite much growth has taken place since then. Right now, I was up here about a couple hours earlier and everything was standing up a little better than it is right now. Once that sun hits that lettuce, it starts kind of wilting a little bit, but anyway, it looks beautiful. Down to the next bed, about all we got left in this one is I got 3 heads of iceberg lettuce left. We've done harvest all the rest of the stuff. All the arugula and the other iceberg lettuces are gone, and boy, we sure have been enjoying all this stuff. But I'll have to take these out here pretty soon. They're getting kind of whopperish. So, but anyway, we'll move on down to the cabbage and the broccoli. As y'all can see, these cabbages are they're heading up really nice right here. These are actually heading up, and versus the ones outside in the raised beds ain't nowhere near head that much, and that's I guess due to the warmer temperatures in the greenhouse. But anyway, you know, I'm real pleased with this. I've had to keep this bed topped off pretty regularly because as big as this stuff's getting, it's really drinking it up. And I think y'all recall last update there was maybe a little bitty broccoli head on this thing. As you can see, it's not little bitty anymore. And I picked one yesterday, on the one on the back side. I showed you guys last video. As you can see, it's been cut off, and here's a picture of that along with some first harvest tomatoes off of the Campari. But that was a nice head of broccoli. Like I say, all this is done in Kratky, so this has been a very good experiment. It's worked out really good, so something definitely to consider, guys, for sure. Okay guys, if you can see that the top of that long cluster down there at the bottom on this Campari, you can see about three or four spots there. I think I picked 3 medium-sized tomatoes off of there, which were bigger than any I got off the outside gardens with the same experimental plant back in the summer. They were quite a nice size, and these are all going to be a nice size. But I've had about 4 ripe ones on there, 3 medium-sized ones and 1 little bitty one on there, and then we got some more ripening down in there, and then just plenty of clusters on this thing, just all the way up. So that thing's really doing good. I'm very pleased with it. All the rest of these doing very good. Better boys. You can see right there, got a nice better boy blushing right there, getting ready to turn, and getting excited now. Some good sized tomatoes, y'all. Good size. Very nice. Big beefs. Guys, these things are, let's try to get you in on this right here. These things are just incredible. They never cease to amaze me. You can see the size of that tomato right there. And it is just loaded. There are just tons of them in here like that. I mean, all in here. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get you in on them right there, but I'm trying to do the best I can here. Lots of very nice cluster right there. Some really big ones right there. Just looking very good, guys. Dropped these things this morning before I shot the video. So as you can see, they're getting all they're getting more and more to the right here. So can't argue with success, that's for sure. I will try to get y'all a back off shot of this broccoli leaf kale. I think I called it a tree in the last video. Well, I'll tell you what, it's standing up there. The plant itself, just deduct from the floor. Just deduct the space of the floor right there, which is approximately 18 inches or something like that, and then the bucket's about another 18 inches. These things, those plants, that plant right there is about 4 feet tall on its own. So in other words, me standing next to it, it's taller than me. I'm 5'11". It's taller than me. And this thing is just absolutely nuts, guys. I love it. That's all you need. That's all we need right there. One broccoli leaf kale plant. That's enough kale to feed us and the neighbors and everybody else. Guys, the mouse melons, like I say, I'm trying to pollinate them. I'm not having very much success with it, so I'm probably just going to wind up taking this thing out and put something else in that bucket, because it's just I can't get them pollinated in here. It looks like they're going to have the bees to do so. So anyway, just keep that in mind, that unless somebody can give me an insight on a better way to pollinate them other than using a Q-tip or a paintbrush or something other like that. I've even tried rubbing the blooms together. I just can't I can't get them successfully pollinated where they'll grow. They got plenty of little mouse melons on them, plenty of male flowers, but they're just so tiny I can't do anything with them. So, but like I said, we're gonna try them outside next year. I grant you we'll have something then. But we'll move on down the line here. I have another question. If maybe Bob can kick in on this. This Ujamalpet or Ujamalpet eggplant. Plant is absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's loaded with blooms and buds, but I have yet to see any fruit start on this thing. And I've been I mean, supposedly the blooms are similar to a tomato bloom, and all where the male and female flowers are same as one. And I've been trying to vibrate pollinate those with a toothbrush, and it doesn't look like I'm having too much success with it. So any of you guys, Rob or anybody that have grown these or whatever, and if you've grown them indoors, or if you can give me some pollination tips on what to do with this thing, I would greatly appreciate it. But like I say, it's beautiful, guys. The plant is just absolutely beautiful. You couldn't ask for it to do any better. I'm just not getting any fruit off of it. But anyway, maybe y'all can help me with that, Rob or somebody. I planted my new celery right there. It's doing just fine. It's going to take it a little while to catch up with this one, but you guys can see that one's doing much better. I don't know, like I say, in the end we'll give this thing a final evaluation, because I don't it seemed like it did a lot better in the crack key last year, but what time will tell, and I'll keep you guys posted on it. And my little strawberries there, little test run I did on these, on the runners I cut on them out there, they are doing just fine, guys. Doing just fine, especially the one on the right. Of course, it was a lot bigger plant to start with anyway. This thing is really growing good. And I appreciate Larry from Austin Family Garden Channel for a lot of tips that I learned from him about doing this in a crack key style. So we'll follow along and see how they do, guys. Okay, guys, real quick, a little update on the outside, on the broccoli and the raised beds outside. As you can see, the leaves have suffered a little bit of ice burn on them, but that ain't no problem. Yeah, it's just the broccoli's still growing just fine. If you see right in there, we've got some nice heads of broccoli going on. The other one right there, all of them are doing really good. Like I say, with the exception of the leaves, I'm not really concerned about that. Plant's going to do just fine. That's probably about the biggest one back there, but be harvesting it for long. And over to the Savoy cabbage bed. As you can see, these guys are still doing just fine. Cold weather hasn't affected them too much at all. Looking good, nice and healthy green. Very pleased. And then over to the round Dutch cabbage bed. Everything looking good here too as well. These things are being a little slow about heading, but they still look good all the same. So we'll let them do what they do. Just hope it don't get too cold on us before long. Calder's still looking beautiful. Getting about ready to harvest these. I am sure looking forward to them too. I'm gonna be a canning fool, y'all. Okay, guys, that's going to about wrap it up. Just like I said, just real quick, just want to keep you guys posted and updated on everything that's going on. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, thanks once again for all the prayers from my wife, and we really do appreciate it. And until next time, next update, y'all have a great one, and hope everybody's doing fine. And until then, God bless you, and we'll see you next time.